Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Check. Should I use a controller for this? I was about to say, last time I couldn't see chat, so I need to make sure chat is just out like this. There we go. We can get home. Yeah. Check. Check again. Alright. What's good, America? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man, Nostalgic Noir, bringing you a City Skylines 2 live stream indeed. So make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button indeed. Yes, indeed. A lot of indeeds. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We have never played City Skylines on the channel before, not that I can remember. I think we played it during the 24-hour live stream, or I thought about playing it, one or the other. But we never truly just jumped into it. So today we're going to jump into it because why not, man? This is a pretty good game. I gave it a little test run before playing it, and I enjoyed it. It definitely hit the spot. You can play it with a control. I'm on PC, by the way, if anyone's curious. I got everything maxed out of all that nature. We're not going to spend too much time on it, but hopefully we can get into some fun stuff. I got some of the confusing learning stuff out of the way. We're going to do it with unlimited money. That's the only thing we're going to do it, which I think I feel like that's the only thing that really makes a game difficult. Other than that, you're just doing whatever you want. But I'm going to give it a while. I want to talk a lot. I want to talk to, America a lot. Not America. Not just America. I want to talk to the homies too. Obviously, I'm not talking about North America for anyone who needs to be specified. America, the people in general. America does not mean a specific region. It's not the definition of the word. But, you got to explain that to some people. But where should we go? Where should we start our city? We'd have to start our city in a certain location. I want this to be somewhere your mama would stay. She moving her and her 3 kids, no baby daddy included. And, yeah. Possibly where she gonna meet the second baby daddy. And my kids in the background bumping against something. Now, don't judge Super Chat. Anyone's curious what Super Chat is. We hit a specific goal. I do a Q&A. It's all really, I just want to test out what Super Chat it was. So don't be, I don't know if anyone's going to be able to see it later or not. That don't matter anyway. All right, but I'm still trying to figure out this region where I want it. I want to have it in like an American style. I want our city to be built in America. Right now, one that's driving my eyes is this one called San Francisco. Which is say North America. The theme say North American right there. So I assume anywhere is really going to be North America. As long as it say it like that. Say European. That say North America. Barrier Island. How about this? We do San Francisco. It got a lot of water. Is it San Francisco exactly? I have no clue. I guess I'm gonna find out. What am I gonna name this city? I gotta type it. Yeah, I gotta type it. Shit, what we gonna name this, chat? Well, I'm the only one in chat. Oh well. That remind me of the old days back when I used to do live streams and we only had like 2 subscribers and like nobody would show up, but people would watch it later. Man, that used to be inspiring. That's how I knew I loved it. That's how you know you love it. You're gonna do it even when no one's around. What would I call it? For anyone watching this later, don't make fun of whatever I name my stuff. It's tough. I'm going to call it. Damn, what am I call it? Man, what do you call cities these days? New America cheese. They just slap new on something, steal some other shit and call new on it. New Russia. We is definitely getting shot. No what? Let me not. Nah, let me not. That's probably a reason why they never named it that. New Japan. I'm trying to steal names. New Greece. That's what this is called. New Greece. I was thinking New England so bad. I was thinking New England so bad. And no, I can't use. That's already a thing, bro. Game mode gonna be on normal, of course. Natural disasters are on. Unlock all. We're gonna leave that off. That way we don't get overwhelmed. Game tutorials, continue tutorials. So it won't tell. If it don't tell me anything I've already learned, that'll be cool. Let's go ahead and jump into it though. I don't want to waste too much time. I'm using a mouse and shit. I'm not supposed to be using the mouse. I'll be going back and forth from controller to mouse. Sometimes it's easier to just pick up the mouse. Sometimes it's easier to just grab the keyboard, really. After each work shift, city vehicles need to spend time out of action for refueling, maintenance, and so on. One of the goals, since we're using unlimited money, one of the goals is to make a prop. Stop doing that, Hayden, bro. Stop. Stay out of my chat, bro. You're on timeout. As you have to do with an 11-year-old, protect them from themselves and exposing themselves, because they just don't listen. When you tell them not to, get in your chat and say things like, "Hey," to try to, and I see what you're doing, because I done told you a million different times. Every time you do that, you take me out of my whole mindset of the thing I'm in. It's like a dog just peed on the floor. And firstly, why is the road not connected right here? Which part do we own? All right, so we own everything right here. All right, so the goal right now is try to make things that are cheap. We start off with basic roads. Some of these roads are real expensive, so you would want to use cheaper roads. Why one-way roads are... Okay, never mind. I have no clue. Man, where are we going? I don't even know where I want to start the road up, because it's like in a weird area. It's not too weird, but it is like in a weird setup. What did I pick again? I picked San Francisco. I most definitely did pick San Francisco. Okay, bet. No, I didn't. It's not San Francisco. I'm over here. See, my whole thought process is like completely ran in the dirt. Let me get myself together again. Jesus. Alright. So here's the thing. When you start this game right here in City Skylines, I don't want the computer to give the tutorials. I'll give y'all the tutorials, because I know what the hell I'm talking about, partially. So, when you start this up, damn, this music loud as hell too, hold up. When you start this up right here, man, you want your roads to be cheap. You want it to be cheap because you don't want to owe that much money. Now, we rich, so we can do whatever the hell we want to do. Firstly, we ain't running too much money. I want this road to cost about I don't want it to be too expensive now. Yeah, I wanted to cut like that. All right, bet. There we go right here. Look at this. We set up. I could only picture how bad traffic could get over here. But that ain't my job. All right. So the first thing we probably want to do is like set some electricity, I think. Damn, I should have put tutorials on. My dumb ass don't know how to play. I know how to play. Don't judge me. What you want to do is you want to get these right here started. So you click this over here. And you gonna run this from like right here. To over here. Because this is where money really about to get spent. Damn. Just like that. Yep, this should be enough energy for the whole area. Alright, so the next thing we gotta do is I think we gotta build some people. Oh no, we gotta build some like some shit to work. Hold up. Bro, I should have did a tutorial too. Alright. I'll figure it out. Don't judge me. First thing we need is energy to power the city. That transformer expensive as hell. And we also need some stuff that can make some money. Industries. I'm gonna keep industries over here. So for anyone curious, industries is what that'll be like your factories and all your stuff like that. And you probably don't want nothing. Yeah, you probably want this like on the outer edge like that. And you don't want it built over water either. So the best thing to do in this situation is to come right. Pause. Bro, let me select the stuff. What are y'all doing? Man. I was about to say, we get this whole area right here like that, that'll be straight. Our new facilities has open positions. They looking for jobs already. We are expecting some problems with what? Oh, with water. Shit. Alright. At least they're not saying they having a problem with what's the thing called? At least they're not having a problem with what's that stuff called? Electricity. I'm sorry. I was having a whole brain fart. My bad. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea. So this right here is considered, what we're about to do is about to be dumping. And you want to be dumping in a current that goes in a certain direction. I think the current's going in this direction, so I'm going to dump it over here. Alright, so they sewage is fixed. Now they need some water. Water is flowing. There'll be fresh water throughout the city soon. Now what's this mean? Not enough electricity. This is not receiving enough electricity. Hey, this is cheaper than a coal plant. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I was about to say it didn't fix it because it don't have nothing connected to it. And we fixed it. Everything built. This is kind of peaceful. One of them peaceful games I'm not too worried about. Not too stressed out about. How could it get too hard? We ain't got really too much to worry about. We do got stats and stuff like that we can look at. Let's see, like right here. Wait, no. Where is it at? Economy budget. You can't see nothing. Ain't nothing to see because ain't nobody live here. So we got to get some residents in the area. I'm more okay building houses like over here. We already got 5 people. Current trend is a negative 1,000 an hour. That's how much money you would be losing. Yeah. I wasn't built to play this game the way it should be played. What? I don't know nothing about it. My adding and subtracting ain't never been too hot now. I was never the sharpest tool in the farm. We got some citizen happiness. It say we need some of that blue stuff, and that's like gas stations for anyone curious. It say North American style stores, boutiques, gas stations, supermarkets, restaurants, motels, bars, and travel agencies. Things I don't mind putting over here. There we go. It's already come together, New Greece, man. Sooner or later, we're going to have some schools and stuff. We got a house right here. Ain't nobody on the streets yet? Nah, ain't nobody on the streets yet. That's cool, though. Let me see something. I'm cooking right now. Let me cook. Hold up. I was thinking it would take them forever to like get to a certain place if they all have to drive like that.
All right, it's time for a weekly Ask the Musicologist session. I get to dive into the mailbag to see what's been keeping you music lovers awake at night and put my counterpoint training to good use. Let's see. Interlude 11 writes, Dear Liz, last Christmas I went to a piano concert in Delaware, and I was surprised by the fact that they play the Yamaha piano and not a classical Steinway piano. First of all, thank you for reaching out, Interlude 11. I've noticed that it's more and more common that the opera houses use Yamaha pianos instead of the classic ones. But I guess the most important thing is that the music is right and gear comes in second place. This is Liz Peterson, and you're listening to the Atmospheric Piano Channel.
Somebody already got them a house. It show you how many people in their house and everything. I always thought that was so cool. I was about to say, no way I used a controller last time. There's too much going on for a controller. There's not enough freedom in what you do. Yeah, I did not use a controller last time. Let me see. Alright, so you can go right here, you can add this person, and now you can like see everything they do. You can know everything about them. This is Lenny Tribble. She's going to work right now. She works at the chemical. She poor, so she ain't got no money like that. Where's she going again? So she going over here. Oh, that's so cool. Little human being. All right, let's build some more stuff. It say we need more residents, which is expected. Yeah, I'm doing it much faster this way. This will be the rich neighborhood, I assume, because this is the first town, so they're gonna like make a profit real quick. Put some stores right here. Little gas stations and stuff. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this. Wait, how do you tilt it back? Oh, you tilt it like that. Hey, what's up over here? Okay, there's no room right there or something. I was about to say, I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. Got the nice houses right here. But and they houses also progress. So if you look over here, I don't know if you can see my, yeah, y'all can see my pointer. If you look over here at a level at a 1 out of 5, these houses slowly upgrade. I've never seen what they upgraded into. I haven't really played this game much. That's why I wanted to do this live stream, so we all can just play games, just games in general. These aren't really going to be series or anything like this. I guess things like simulator games can be repetitive because we can always come back, especially if we truly enjoy the game. But this does help for like game reviews and stuff like that. Hey, she drives a motorcycle. So this is Kelly Farley. She is poor and she's going to the meat market. I mean, nobody got no money. Where's our first road? Highland Street. This would be the first road. So we're gonna call this right here. This is gonna be called. What's one of my subscribers' names? Oh yeah, we're gonna call this Moore Lane. Shout out Adrian Moore. Yes indeed, yes indeed. You'll see why naming streets is so cool also, especially if you're gonna put stuff across like that. Highland. Also, I don't want Highland to be taking over everything now. This is our first street, so we're gonna call this Noir Street. We probably should have named the streets first, but it doesn't matter. I need to name one after my brother. Gotta name one after my bro. He need a bigger street though. I ain't gonna give him no little street. Like these streets too small. These streets too small right here. We just gonna name these kind of streets. We're just gonna leave. We're gonna name them random stuff. Hamilton is too. What's someone MLK Lane. It's all. It always gotta be an MLK, man. Should I put periods in it? No, you didn't put periods in it. There's not periods on signs. Oh, we ain't gotta name every damn thing. That's just to be funny. Elm Lane, man. If you don't call this Elm Street. Alright, we really cooking now. Alright, I need more I need more stuff to build. I keep forgetting to tell us everything we need right here. It's a unaccompanied buildings, availability of jobs, free workspaces, plus happiness. That's all the stuff I guess we don't have to worry about. And this is the stuff we do have to worry about. High skill labor availability. They don't have enough workers in that industry. So I might have to start using this one right here. This little splitch part. Splash. 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 I don't want to fill this whole area up right here because it'll get citizens sick. If they get too close to stuff like the plant and stuff like that, they're going to get sick, which this is not the plant. The hell is the plant's over here. Which is not too much a problem because the wind is blowing. Like the wind blowing in that direction. So as long as we don't put nothing behind us like this, we good. So if I want to upgrade the industry area, I probably should. I don't know. Put something in there. You gotta really be careful because even though we got unlimited money, that'll make us lose. Because at this point, you'll make your citizens sick and you pretty much kill everybody in your town. Average happiness, we're gonna try to boost that up real quick. I need an Isaac. We're gonna call this Izzy Lane. A name finally popped into my head that I wanted to call it. And people who want to have their names used and stuff like that, bro, don't worry. Watching this later, if you like, man, I'm watching this later, I wish I would have been on the live stream. Don't worry. This is definitely one I plan on coming back to consistently because it don't take much to just, hop on live stream and do this. Moore Lane. We got Moore Lane. We got MLK Street. What else am I supposed to be building? More properties. More properties. I don't know how tax work. I'm debating if I should raise tax or not. I don't know. Yeah, so we can fill this whole area right here.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand.
Really? Where?
This has been a local public service announcement. Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website
Bro,
on
we
how
got
to
no
plan for
blackouts.
these
What they talking
temporary
about?
events.
Why they always trying to make
This
me
has
look
been
bad?
a local public service announcement.
Condemned. What does that mean?
You're listening to the atmospheric piano channel.
It keeps
And
popping
Amelie
up and
Peterson.
disappearing too. I think
Don't
it's
touch
just a bug.
that dial.
The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents.
Hey, we dropped it. The current
Is it
trend of how
going to
much
be
money we
costly,
losing
Mr.
is
Councilman?
dropping.
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes.
If we were losing
It is
money.
an additional expense, but the
Right now,
residents have
my,
come to expect a
we need
certain
a-
level of services. And
We need a
we simply
person for
do
the mayor to
not have
be
the capacity
the
to
owner of
provide
the
them
city
within
to
the
be
city.
related to.
Sounds like we're the ones who
This
will
is Obama's
end up paying
cousin.
for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key
They gave
services became
Obama cousin a
unavailable.
little
The
section
quality
of
life
San
is very
Francisco.
important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
So the tweets are actually about our town, which is pretty cool. Anything you see over here is purely about the town, and when things go bad, you'll see negative stuff pop up here. So it's always cool to read up on that. Of course, this is where we're tracking our people. So if we ever want to know where, Lenny is, if Lenny dead or not, it say it was born July 2020. But if we want to find Lenny, we can go over here, click this button, and track his house down right here. If he get kicked out or if he move out, anything of that nature, we'll know. So it's always cool. And I think if their name disappears, they either moved out of town or they died. Either way, it's not good. Congratulations, your efforts are bearing fruit and your city has taken the first steps towards success. We have a tiny village. What a progression bar. And this right here is where you unlock more stuff. So the first thing I think we should unlock in the area. What should be the first thing? I don't think roads matter. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not focused on roads right now. Advanced road services and stuff. Traffic lights is important. I'm not gonna lie. Traffic lights is kind of important, so I might have to unlock this right here. Y'all can't be driving in the dark now. Alright, but do I have any other thing? Damn, we don't even got 2 points. That was our only point. I probably wasted that. Whatever. Loan limit. Yeah, this is... So if you played this game without it like that, you'd probably just be taking a bunch of loans and trying to make that money back and things of that nature. I do want to see if I can do like, I was about to say, if I can do like tax and stuff. Here goes taxation. Our monthly balance is right here. Hopefully it goes down. If it keeps going up, I gotta figure something out. I'm gonna have to tax the industry just a little bit, nothing too crazy. The budget for the service, I'm gonna drop that like a lot. If there's nobody really living here too often. We ain't got like a crazy city or nothing. I'm not about to be paying everybody now. But I should increase our road. But that might go over somebody's house. It's the hard part about being a mayor, bruh. That's fine. We lost some houses and all, but it's alright. was about to say, can I use a cheaper road, man? I'll probably have to run a 4-way across the state. So if I get this out of the way now, that's dead. Wait, why did it turn to what? Ah, we wanted to be a 4-way. I don't want to overlap. I just want to do the damn thing. What the hell? Ah, we gotta destroy it. That's fine. Look how it shrinks. I don't want it to shrink like that. Traffic could be horrific. And you only gonna refund, it would only be half of what you refunded. Hey, but that look, that current trend is dropping. I'm on to something. This is great practice for when I try it on my own and then rage out because I can't figure out how to win. Alright, like this. Bet. Yep. That traffic gonna be hella crazy right here. Traffic gonna be hella crazy right here. Y'all can picture this shit, bro. Traffic be hella crazy right here. But it's cool. I had to make some shit happen. I think cause we're gonna run out of room over here. Plus Noir, it did need that divide though. That way we know who going what. Oh, we unlocked a new style. I'm gonna go ahead and just put that area right here. That's like a darker green. That's like a darker green. Do it cost more or did we just unlock? I don't see a price on it. All right, we got MLK with them style houses, just to see the difference. Cause I see these houses, I see what it is now. All these houses got that little, that little look to it right here, which is not how normal houses look like in America. Well, not in Texas. It's more like just how people draw it, the square and the triangle. It's like trailer houses right here. Are they on trailers? That look like bricks. I'm not gonna lie, them look like bricks, bruh. It could be trailer homes. Ain't nothing wrong with a trailer home. I mean, trailer home with a damn jacuzzi. This ain't no damn trailer home. This is a whole ass house right here. So I think some people might have like a trailer home situation. What new factory? Anybody tell me I put double S's on this? I love traffic. Traffic don't look bad nowhere. That's one thing you got to worry about on this game. Your traffic being horrific. We're not getting a great jump in. Why is this red? City age? Oh, this is the age of the people. These a bunch of old ass people live in my town. Homeless encampments. We ain't no homeless people. Adults, 85%, not many teens, not 9% children, 2% teens, 2.6% senior citizens. So it's really just adults who need jobs. Seems like adults with no kids. Nobody's homeless, and there's a 0% homeless rate. The death rate is 0%. Birth rate is once a month, and you gotta go out of state most likely to have that baby. Not out of state, but you gotta like drive to whatever nearest town, because we ain't got no hospital unless you having that birth at home. I'd be scared. She'd be like, catch the baby. I catch this butt naked ass baby. Gonna take your ass to the hospital. Not me. I'm too. I hear somebody now. It's yo baby. I know. I need more. Oh, it's showing us nighttime. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all. It's kind of dark on these streets, man. It's kind of dark on these streets. They gonna need police in a nearby area, 100%. That's better right there. Then we're gonna put this whole area gonna be whatever that little inclusion, you know, you gotta have inclusion, diversity. Plus, who don't love whatever? That's a noodles, so I assume they're making Asian food over there. This building is in the wrong zone or outside the zoning grid and will be demolished soon. Okay, demolish the shit, man. I'm not scared of that happening. This game is fun. I will say that. Polar Street. Polar Street? Why did the street change? Alright, so I know how I'm gonna fix this situation. The first, like, you see how they have a town right here? I'm gonna put a town over here. Damn, my throat, not my throat, my voice cracked. There's gonna be a town on the end right here, and we're gonna have this with the normal road. 2 lanes, yeah, 2-lane road. This is going to be a whole miniature town. I want this to be like our low poverty town, but really not low poverty town. We're gonna have a million towns, so we're gonna have a whole bunch of chances to make stuff low poverty or decide what we want to, you know. Bro, should I make this road even crazy? Hell no. I was about to say, make that road even crazier, bro. I'd rather it be crazy right there. Yeah, traffic gonna be hella wild. I probably messed up. A part of me feel like I should have made these one-way lanes.
All right.
Yeah,
it's time for a weekly
I most definitely should have made
musicologist
this
session.
all one way.
I get to dive into the mailbag to see what's been keeping you music lovers awake at night and put my counterpoint training to good use.
People can't
Let's
drive,
see.
bruh.
Interlude 11.
Don't give them
writes,
the benefit of the
Dear
doubt.
Liz, last Christmas I went to a piano concert in Delaware, and I was surprised by the fact that they play the Yamaha piano and not a classical Steinway piano. First of all, thank you for reaching out, Interlude 11. I've noticed that it's more and more common that the opera houses uses Yamaha pianos instead of the classic ones. But I guess the most important thing is that the music is right and gear comes in second place. This is Liz Peterson, and you're listening to the Atmospheric Piano Channel.
The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense, but the residents have come to expect a certain level of services, and we simply do not have the capacity to provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important.
I don't even know if I
But
should connect
so
it
is the
right
money.
here.
We'll be back after this.
I think you should,
A
though.
housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently, that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So, a
Professor
housing
Nutbutter,
shortage
what
is
kind of
bad
name
for
is
people
that, bruh?
trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of
That's
that.
gonna be
What we are
Hayden Street.
discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
All right, bet. We straight. We got everything going. Now we just gotta build some more stuff. Now we won't build nothing industry over here for sickness reasons. You don't know where that shit's gonna blow. Keep all industry stuff in the same like direction. Put some dark green over here though. If y'all hear Steve in the background, don't worry. He's just telling me someone's showing up. Alright, so we got a pretty good city right there. Or a pretty good area of the city. Oh. Can you not scream, Steve? Alright. So this should help fill out one whole area. I like the weird shape it has right here. That look like if we like put a bunch of skyscrapers and stuff, it'd turn out to look real cool. But that should help with a lot of the employment. Still say old people live here. Where all the young people houses at? Oh snap, we need a landfill. We need a landfill for trash. And we got a perfect spot. Is there houses right there? I know where the house is right there. What the? Bro. I was about to say, why are we increasing the size of the landfill? Nobody asked to do that. Waiting for hearse. Hearse not arrived. Can we even build a hearse? Oh, the hospital just opened up. Hospital's now an available thing to do. Let's build a hospital. So they can get their dead family, bro. Ain't none of these people died, so that makes me real happy. Alright, we gotta build a hospital. Trash trucks are already putting out work. Medical center. Small clinic. Is it savage to put this next to the? Is it savage to put the graveyard next to the landfill, to the trash place, bro? My bad, I hit the mic. But is it? That shit. I'm not doing that shit. That's wild as hell, bro. If you put the graveyard next to the trash place, nah, they showing you no love. I was about to say we're gonna set it down like that. It's the best of both worlds. So we should have a funeral home up and running real soon. R.I.P. to whoever died right here, man. Like, can I see the deceased? Adult, age, can't tell me the age. Occupation, unemployed. Damn, Ophelia unemployed too. Y'all ain't got no damn job. House wealth wrecked. Oh shit. Hold up. Taxation. I gotta help the people, bro. We probably gotta up the service on the roads too now, since things are getting a little Damn, that shit jumped to 6,000. Remember when that said 2? Now that say 6,000. Alright, we gotta buy some. We gotta do some more house stuff. This a whole home. And what these, I was about to say, what do the houses look like? Oh, that look dope. I like that. I F with that. We're gonna do more of that over here. They definitely need a gas station. We need more industry jobs. I'm enjoying this. It's pretty subtle. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know watching later if y'all enjoying this or not. Things happen kind of fast. Like you see you put in like the effort, you mark what you want to mark, and then you see it build up pretty fast. It don't take that long. We ain't had to hit like this little speed up button at all. I'm not gonna lie, graphics could be a little bit better. Cause as I zoom in, I expect things to like look better. I don't know if you can do that thing you used to be able to do where you could like click a person and like drive a car on the street or something. You got radio tunes and stuff. What is this paper? Oh, an event journal? What's an event journal for? Tyler Serrano. I'm a mark you just cause your name Tyler. It say he's sleeping. His wealth is rare. But at least he got a job, bro. Where's this place at? Oh, you work at he got an industry job. Well, hopefully dropping the tax help people find a place to stay, bro. I might have to put the water treatment plant right here. Yeah, I was about to say that was a perfect drop. New signature building. It's pretty dope. Oh yeah, we don't got no schools. We just unlocked the education system though, so man. Incinerator plans that are they gonna? Oh, we can do a college. Yeah, unlock. We want a college in the town. We get a college, and then everybody's getting an education. So people are gonna want to live in the area. This makes all the sense. All the sense. That's dope. But that being said, America, we're going to close out right here, man, before we get too much deeper into this. Pause. Make sure that like and subscribe button on your way out. It's great having this live stream with y'all. If y'all watching this later, make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button. If you want to see more of this, of course, hit that like button. And, of course, I'm going to bring more to you. Hope to see you on the next one. Till next time.